morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicola. I don't always look quite this rough, and I make lifestyle videos, and today I'm filming a vlog. It is Sunday, it is 8:30, which is actually 7:30 because the clocks went forward last night, and we have quite, we have quite a busy day. As you can tell, I am dressed to go for a run. I am just about to drop Phoebe at her theatre school where she goes, because she has a couple of workshops this morning, and then she has rehearsals this afternoon because they have a big festival, well, a couple of big festivals week after next, so they're doing final prep for that. So she's there for most of the day today, bless her. She was there all day yesterday as well, but she's got a couple of hours break in between the two things that she's got on, so she's going to take some homework, and she's got dance exams to practice for, and she'll hang out with her friends, so she will have a nice day. So I'm going to do that, then I'm going to go for a run, and then after I've had some breakfast I'm going to get all the spring decor out. I mean, it's not really, well, it looks quite spring-like actually from here, but it is absolutely pouring it down. Well, I think it's just stopped raining. I wasn't really looking forward to going for running in the rain, but it looks like it's just sort of spitting now, so it might clear up, fingers crossed. I'm going to go anyway because I should have gone yesterday, but I put it off to today, and if I don't go today then that will start spiralling, so I need to do it. I'm just about to start week 8 of the Couch to 5K, so I'm almost at the finish line, so it's quite exciting. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, and then get my spring decor out because it's nearly April, and I would normally have had it out by now, but the weather's been so miserable, we've not really felt like getting it out, so today's the day. So I'm going to do that today. And normally I would film sort of a dedicated video doing that, but I thought I would vlog today and do that within this vlog. And that's about it. I'm going to cook a roast later. So I thought I would bring you along for the ride. So probably the next time you see me, I will be back from my run, so you can give me a little "Ooh, well done" and clap, because I will run for 28 minutes non-stop. And potentially in the pouring rain, so I think I deserve a bit of a pat on the back for that before I've even started. So I will see you, well, for me it'll be in about an hour, for you in about 2 seconds. Run is done. I think you can tell quite how wet I am. There we go. It was wet out there, very rainy, refreshing, as Andrew just said to me. Just feel like an absolute hero when you run in the rain. I don't know whether anyone else is a runner. Jogger probably more like for me, but if anyone else runs, do you like running in the rain? Quite enjoy it, secretly enjoy it, although it's a bit cold when you get back, so I'm not going to talk for long now. I'm just going to do my stretches, have a drink and get in the shower so I don't get too cold, and then I'll catch up with you afterwards. Hello. I've propped you very high up on my, what's the word, shelf on my dressing table, because I'm just about to put my face on, and I thought I'll have a chat while I do that, because why not? But you're all the way up there, my mirror's here. I don't know what I usually do this, but I don't know what I usually put you on. I tried to put you on the shelf lower and it didn't fit, so anyway. Actually, I've got an idea, bear with. That's better, you can see me properly now. So yes, had a shower, I've had my breakfast because I just couldn't wait. I was starving, so I'm just putting my face on now so that I look a little more respectable for the day. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror just to this side of you. And we've just got all of the, I say all, we've got the spring decor out of the attic. Doesn't seem to be that much, there's only 2 boxes, and I thought I had more. So I don't know. Oh. Where is my brush? That's strange. I think a 12-year-old might have stolen my foundation brush because it's not here. Where is it? Oh, bear with. Little cheeky so-and-so. Phoebe, if you're watching this, you've got your own, you don't need to use mine. She's just got into putting makeup on a daily basis. I don't know how I feel about that, but only a little bit. She just puts a bit of concealer and a bit of blusher and some mascara on, but we shall see. But yes, so what was I saying? Yes, just got the spring decor done. It didn't seem to be very much. There was 2 boxes, and I feel like there should be more, but maybe not. Maybe not. When I unpack it, I shall see if there's anything missing. Maybe I got less than I thought I had. So anyway, I'm going to do that in a moment. The rain has subsided, but there's no sun. It definitely doesn't feel like spring. And I think, I just heard on the radio, it's going to be really cold this evening. So come on, spring. Clocks have gone forward. We're into British summertime. This is not British summertime. This is winter still. But I know, I mean, when it snowed earlier on in March, I saw a lot of people going, it's March, it shouldn't be snowing. But to be honest, if I look back on my memories, like on Facebook and stuff, it snows nearly every March. It's not unusual to have snow in March, and we have had snow in April before. So I really hope we don't get that this year anyway. So how are we all? Everyone good? I've had a very nice week. Been fairly busy with work. Things are picking up on that front, and I had a lovely day out at a team meeting with all my team that I work with on Wednesday, and then we went out, we were in Birmingham, and then we went out to Flight Club in the evening, which is like a darts experience game pub thing. I'll be honest, I totally was not looking forward to it. The last 2 times we've been out as a team, we've done escape rooms, which I love, and then the time before that we did bowling, which was really good. And so this time it was darts, and I was like, rubbish at darts. I'm a very competitive person, so if I'm not very good at something, I'd sort of check out before even giving it a go. I'm like, nope, don't want to do it, I'm no good at it. So I sort of talked myself into it not being very good. But when we got there, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. There were lots of, like, it wasn't just a game of darts, there were lots of games that you could play, like different games, like knockout games and hit specific numbers and all sorts anyway, which it was really good fun, and it meant that everybody had a chance of doing well. It just wasn't, because I thought if there are people that play darts a lot, and a lot of the guys might be better at it, so, but it wasn't, it meant everybody had a chance at nearly winning or winning. So a game, so that was really good. We had food with it at the same time, which was really nice, and then we went out and had a few drinks. Went to a bar called Albert Schloss or Albert Schloss? It's like an Alpine themed bar. We went there last time we went out as a team, and as you walk in, it's got a massive table with a big fire in the middle of it, like as if you're in like an Alpine lodge. It's got skis on the walls and stuff. It's like really good theming, and they have a live band playing and stuff, and they have a photo booth, which is like only £1 for a strip of photos, which is really good, and it's just really nice night out. So I stayed until about 11ish, and then I went back to the hotel. I think some people stayed out a lot later than that, but I can't hack the pace these days. So that was really good. Spent Thursday recovering from that, not that I drank a huge amount, but and then on yesterday, so on Saturday, Andrew and I went out for dinner. We were supposed to go to Prezzo's, but he really wanted to go to Nando's. I'm not a massive fan of Nando's, to be honest. I mean, I like it, but because we don't go out for dinner that often, I feel like when we do, I'd like to go somewhere a bit nicer. Nando's to me is just like a bit of a step up from McDonald's. And it was packed with kids and stuff, but it was nice. We had nice food. And then we went to see John Wick 4 at the cinema. We get free cinema tickets because we've got our life insurance with Vitality. When you do, you get basically incentivized for doing exercise. So when you get enough points each week, you get a free cinema ticket, and you can get 2 free cinema tickets a month. Gosh, when we first joined, it used to be like 1 a week, like per person. So we used to get free cinema tickets every week, but now it's 1 a month. So we thought we'd make use of that. And the cinema tickets are either from the Odeon or the View. They used to be Cineworld, now the Odeon or the View, probably because Cineworld is super expensive. So we got VIP seats, so we only had to pay you have to pay a little bit extra, so we paid £2 each and got nice VIP comfy seats and went to see John Wick 4. I saw the first John Wick like years ago, probably when it first came out, and then I'd not seen 2 and 3, so we watched 2 and 3 this week knowing we were going to see 4. I'm not a huge fan. It's entertaining. I can't get my eyes right. It's entertaining, but there's a lot of fighting, and I will say 4 is no different. There was one scene where they were fighting for 25 minutes and I was a little bored, I will say, but it did get better as it went on. If you're going to see it and you're a fan of John Wick, then or Keanu Reeves, who's in it. I was going to say Johnny Depp then. It's not Johnny Depp, it's Keanu Reeves. If you're a fan, then stay till after the credits, because there is a final scene, which we actually missed. It wasn't until we got home that Andrew saw that somebody had said, without any spoilers, stay behind, because there is a scene at the end. We now know what happened in that scene because I googled it, but yeah, stay if you're going to do that. But yeah, it's definitely worth going to see. It's quite long. But it was nice to have an evening out. Archie and Leah, his girlfriend, stayed to keep Phoebe company at home, and they had pizza and stuff, so they had a nice time too. So yeah, that was my week. So I am done. I still look very pale. I don't look as pale in the mirror in front of me. I don't want to put loads of makeup on a weekend, really. I don't ever put loads of makeup on. Let me put a bit more of this. I think I need a bit more bronze. So yeah, so today is just doing a little jobs. I've done all the washing. I've got a huge pile of ironing to do. I'll do that at some point. In fact, I'm going to start off by getting this spring decor out and start making the place look a bit more spring-like, even if the weather isn't spring-like. Right, I thought I'd unpack in here in the lounge and get stuff out onto the coffee table here so I can see what I've got and then decide if I'm missing stuff, because I feel like I am. I mean, I've got this one small box and then this larger one, but maybe that's all I've got. Maybe I've just packed it well. Let's have a look. Yeah, even the wreath is in here. So I've got these little eggs. Let's get all this unpacked. Okay, now I've got it all out. I think everything's here. I think what I'm going to do is actually put stuff back into the box that I need to take down to the kitchen, because some of this will be for up here, some of this will be for down there, and then I'll do in here first and then move downstairs. I've got a few extra bits that I bought from Home Sense a little while ago, so I add those in as well. Yeah, so I'll put this so that it's not quite so overwhelming. I mean, there's not massive amounts of stuff, but I don't want it all on here when I'm doing the decorating. So I'll put stuff in here to take downstairs and then we'll get started.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that
Right, we are all done. It's sort of quite subtle, not too much, but just definitely a spring feel as opposed to a winter feel, which is what we had before. I'll just give you a little show where everything's from. I definitely have got more stuff because I used to have a banner that went up here, but I remember I didn't use them last year. There was some other little trinkets and stuff which I didn't use, so I think that's why I can't find them, because they're probably tucked away somewhere if I didn't use them last year. I don't need to use them. I didn't. The banner was nice, but it was a little bit too much for in here, so I'm happy not to have that. Anyway, I'll just show you where these bits are from. So we've got a couple of bits here which were from HomeSense, not this year, like 3-4 years ago, but they definitely do things like that in HomeSense at the moment. Well, maybe not at the moment, they've probably got rid of all this Easter stuff by now, but if there's anything left, they have things like this. This was the garland I bought in HomeSense this year, which I'm really happy with. I think it looks really pretty on there. I've got this little vase which I bought from a shop near us, just a little gifty shop. I've got a few bits down here. I think these came from like Wish or something like that a few years ago. Pretty sure I bought them from there, that dodgy cheap app. This little thing was from Flying Tiger. I've got this guy up here. I think he was from a garden centre. This isn't very helpful, is it? Because it doesn't actually tell you where anything was from. These were definitely from Wish, this little egg twig. I think these are probably Home Bargains. I've got a few of those around. Just a few little bits here. This again was Wish, I think, and this one maybe. And this is Poundland, and they do those every year. Probably still got them. Oh, I've got these cushions. I don't know where they were from. Had them years. I mean, you can tell I've had them years because look, half the pom-poms are missing. Probably do with some more, but they're fine. Nobody really notices. Then I've got my Easter tree over here, which came from Amazon. And then I've just got these eggs and things. I'm not sure where they came from. Possibly, I don't know. Maybe Home Bargains. No, I don't think they were from Home Bargains. I'm not sure where they were from, but they're pretty anyway. Some of these we've had for years, and there were some other little ones on here that came from Germany, which my parents bought when I was little years and years and years ago, but I haven't got those on this time around because they're not quite the right colour. They're very dark yellow, whereas this is more sort of pastel-y. I've got some flowers and things here which I've had but before, and a little candle there. I just don't burn candles very often, so it's gone a very strange colour. This is a strawberry cheesecake one. Does it smell still? Yes, it does. It smells very nice, so I'll try and light that actually this time. I've got the same problem over here. I've got a hot cross bun one which has gone very strange, but I'm sure it still smells delicious. Oh my goodness, yes it does. To be honest, I think hot cross bun candle is a gingerbread candle with a different picture on. I know they've got a carrot cake one in at the moment, and I reckon, this is Home Bargains by the way, and I reckon that's exactly the same with just a different sticker. Poundland, Home Bargains, HomeSense, and I think Wish, or somewhere like that. For those, I think you can get these on Amazon as well. So yeah, that's it. Oh, and I've got a yellowy cushion there. Hello, Bee. Hello. Bungo's got pride of place on the armchair. So yeah, so that's everything in here. Really happy with how that looks now. Do you know what? Upstairs, I thought I hadn't got enough bronzer on. Now I look at myself and I'm like, oh my God, I've overdone it. So I'm gonna tidy up in the hallway because everything that was in here is now dumped out there. And then I'm gonna do everything that's needed to be done downstairs. Right, we're now in the kitchen. I have just gone round and given it a quick whiz round and tidy because it was a bit of a mess, but it wasn't too bad anyway. And so now I've got all my bits here. These are it is Pussy Willow, isn't it, that I picked up. I got these in Aldi yesterday. I don't know whether they're supposed to be in water. Sorry, my memory card was full. Right, so yeah, I don't know whether I have to keep them in water. I haven't been. So, does it say? I don't know. Anyway, I probably will. But I was going to put them upstairs, but I thought they might look quite nice in here. On the table, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I need some more. But I've got those. I did have some nice tulips up there, but they've just about had it. These flowers Archie bought me for Mother's Day, so I need to just pick out some of the leaves that are dying, but otherwise they're okay for a bit longer. So I've got all these bits now to put on in here. Oh, I'll show you these. These are the bowls that I bought in my B&M haul, which I wanted in this little basket. I think they look great. Unfortunately, I can't take the flipping labels off. I can't get them off. I need to soak them, but I did. Obviously, they're wood. I don't want to ruin them, so I've just put them facing that way so you can't see the labels. When I get a bit of time, I will make an effort to try and take them off. But yes, I'm going to use this. This is the first year I haven't used my sort of 3-tier tray thing for Easter. Not going to use that this year. I'm going to go with something different. So we'll use this tray instead. And then I usually have some sort of tray on the table, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that or not. We shall see. I did have, if you saw my HomeSense haul from ages ago, some napkins I bought in HomeSense for here. Archie put them in about 3 weeks ago and they've all gone. So I do need to pop to HomeSense to see if they've got any more. I'm kind of thinking it might be too late. So I might just have to get some ordinary ones from Tesco. I've got to nip up in a bit anyway. Oh, and I've got these. I found these in Tesco. They are a bit pricey. These are like £5 for this, but this is my favourite chocolate. And I was hoping they did a big egg. I didn't see any big eggs. You might be able to get them online, but they did have these. So I've got these to put in my jar here. I guarantee they will be gone by probably 8 o'clock tonight. But yes, so I'm looking forward to putting those out. So yeah, I better just get started and sort out in here and then out there as well. Shoes. I've mentioned that many times. Yeah, lots of shoes in the hallway, so I need to do a bit of tidy here as well before I put any decorations out there. I don't usually put anything much in my office, I don't think. I'll see what I've got when I've finished in here.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. Haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa, why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was her crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here alone. I know it's dumb, I still check my phone, 'cause I can't move on. Whoa, why did she go? Whoa, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa, just tell me, why did she go?
Yeah, really pleased. I could do a few little extra bits. I might pop up to, I've got to go up to Tesco anyway, so I might go up and see if I can pick up a few little bits. I've got nothing at all in my office, which doesn't really matter, but because I do a lot of like meetings on Teams, I like to have a few little things in my backdrop, really, just sometimes it's a talking point. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like so far. Right, I've got my pussy willow on the table. I think it looks okay like that, actually. Maybe I need a smaller vase, but anyway, it's fine. It's kind of a statement piece. I definitely need some napkins to put in there. So I'm not sure about this at the moment, but you can let me know what you think. But it's fine for now. And then over here, I've gone for a little bit more in here than I think when I filmed it. So I've put in, I've got my bunny, Home Bargains or Tesco or 100 million places that sell these. This had a little plant in it years ago. It was from, I think it was from, I'm not sure where it was from actually, Poundland possibly? Anyway, it's a little jug and it's got a bee in it. I got it for Mother's Day, well, for my mum, I think, and then I never gave it to her. I gave her something else. This is a little carrot patch sign, which is from Paper Lace and Love. Check them out on Instagram or go to their website. They do lovely things. She does really beautiful things for all the seasons, little signs like this and all sorts of stuff. Another hot cross bun candle, and then this Easter egg tree, which I got from Home Sense this year. So I think that looks nice. I've got my bowls at the back there, and then I've just left my eucalyptus as it is, and I've just put this green bit of green grass, fake grass down. I think that came from Poundland, maybe Home Bargains last year, but it gives it a bit of colour anyway. And then up here I've got a couple of signs, both which came from Home Sense, that one and that one, which I love, and then that little bunny, same as upstairs. I think they came from Wish. So the shelves look kind of cool. It's a shame I've got all these champagne flutes here. My dad gave me those, which I love. We don't obviously use them very much. It's not like we often drink champagne, and they just take up so much room in the cupboard. So I've just put them up there because you can't actually really notice them too much because they're glass. So they're just there with the plant in front. I've got this little wreath thing that came from Home Bargains, I believe. I've got my banner up there that says Happy Easter, which is also Home Bargains. And then over here, I've got this little bunny and these little flowers. I think these were from, I want to say Poundland or something like that. And then this, he was from probably Home Sense or Home Bargains maybe. I've got a little wreath up here. I think this was Amazon actually. I feel like it needs to say something on here. I should get one of those, maybe I get a Sharpie and write something. I've got this little sign, which was also from Paper Lace and Love years ago, but she does new ones every year. And then I've got a couple of jars here. I've got my Tony's eggs in there, and then a jar there which is currently empty, and I shall get some more chocolates to put in there. And then I feel like I need a third thing, like little candle or something here, so I don't know, I'll get something. And then I also don't have any nice new Easter tea towels. They didn't have any in Home Sense when I went, so I might go and have another look, but that will just, I might take these hooks off actually and just have those for now. I've got my wreath, which came from Home Sense many years ago, and I've got that on there. And then out here, there's not a lot out here. I've just got this little bowl of eggs. These all came from, so I can't think where these came from. Maybe they were from Wish, or maybe Flying Tiger, something like that. I've got my Bath and Body Works candle. I'm just going to keep that there. I've put this here. I don't know whether I like it there or not. It just adds a little bit of colour. I'm not sure. I didn't know where else to put it. I'm not as big a fan of it as I thought I was when I bought it. It's okay. But yeah, it's fine there, I think. And then over here I've got this little bunny who usually sits on the stairs, but I thought he'd look quite cute there. So that's it. That's all I've got in here, and then nothing in my office for the moment. And obviously I did tidy in here as well. Shoes are all gone. So yeah, I might have a cup of tea. I don't know what time it is. It's 1:10. Time is getting on. So I might have a cup of tea and then nip up to Tesco to run a few errands, pick a few bits up. Got some letters to post, and then I'll have to pick Phoebe up at 3:30 and then start the dinner. The day just flies by, doesn't it? So yeah, anyway, I hope you like the decor and all the Easter bits. If I get anything in Tesco, I will show you when I get back, and I'll catch you in a bit. Right, that was a pretty successful shopping trip. They had some lovely bits in Tesco, but they were all quite expensive. I did buy one thing, so Eastery bits, I mean. They had lovely little hanging ornaments, I guess, little wicker eggs and little sort of brown and white felt bunnies and things, really lovely, but they were all sort of between, well, the cheapest thing there was what I bought, which was £7, and they were up to sort of £11–15, and they had wreaths and things, but really lovely, but super expensive. I also went to Poundland, didn't have anything in there really that I liked, and then I went to Wilko and I bought a couple of things in there. Well, one thing for me, one thing for Phoebe, but I'll show you what else I bought. Anyway, quick Tesco haul. I've just got to change my battery though because it's flashing. Right, got myself a Costa and a packet of crisps, which are demolished. Right, so this was the little bunny I got in Wilko. I wasn't sure about the colour of him, however, he was on his own and I just felt like I couldn't leave him. So he was £4, so he's going to go in my office with the one I bought from Tesco, which is this one. So this was £7. I reckon if that was in Home Sense, you'd probably pay about £3.50, £4.50 for that. So £7 seemed quite a lot. They had this one and they had a white one with like spots on, but I thought these two would go quite nicely together. So I'm going to stick those in my office, see if I can root out a candle to go with them. I think they'll look quite nice. And then I also bought these for Phoebe. I don't know, she's into these chicks at the moment. I don't know what they're doing with them. I had to buy her some yesterday from Poundland. And I bought some little sheep as well to go with them. And then I saw these today. She's got her little friendship group. There's 4 of them at school. So I thought this would be quite sweet. And they could have one each. But yeah, so I got that for her. And then I absolutely should not go food shopping, or into Tesco. I wouldn't go food shopping as such, but I shouldn't go shopping in Tesco when I'm hungry, because I ended up buying these melting middle chocolate puddings for well, those for the kids for their pudding tonight, and then these for Andrew and me. Sticky toffee puddings, yum. What else did I buy? Some bread. Literally, I went shopping yesterday. I did the big shop yesterday morning, and we already need another loaf of bread. I bought some apples because I couldn't get any yesterday. Pink ladies. I bought some napkins. These aren't strictly Easter ones, but they're kind of spring-like, so I thought I'd get those. Oh, it says I'm home compostable on the side. Oh, that's good. So I got those, and then I got a couple of these eggs to go in my other jar over there, the Lint Bunny ones. And then finally, the request when I was going was, could we have pigs in blankets with our roast this evening? So pigs in blankets it is. So they'll have those. So it's spring, but it's Christmas in our house. So yeah, that's what I bought in Tesco. So it is now 2:20. I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to probably try and peel potatoes and the carrots and get those done, ready for the roast, because we won't be having it till about 6, but that just means that's done and out of the way and I don't have to do it later. If I'm having it, the chicken will actually need to go in when I go and get Phoebe, so I will do that as well. I might relax for 5 minutes. We shall see how much I get done. Right, it is very nearly time for me to go and get Phoebe. I 100% meant to film like a time lapse of me preparing the Sunday roast. Didn't do that. It's done. And completely forgot to film it, but I'll show you just to show that I've done it. There we go, look. We have potatoes done, broccoli, carrots, chicken ready to go in the oven, stuffing prepared. Yeah, so I'm going to put the chicken in the oven now. I've got to go and get Phoebe. It's very close. Andrew's just come in from the gym. He's cleaned away all of the recycling, so he's just going to have a shower. I think Archie and Leah are going to go and do a run. They're doing the Couch to 5K as well. They were about a week behind me, maybe a week and a half behind me, and then when I was poorly and had like 3 weeks off, they caught up and were a bit ahead. Now I've overtaken them again and they are 2 runs behind, so they need to catch up. So I've told them they need to go and have a run, and they will enjoy their roast dinner a lot more if they've been out for a run first. So they're doing a 25-minute run I think today, so they're going to go and do that. I'm going to go and get Phoebe, bring her home, and she's going to have homework to do. I think she's going to want to relax and do absolutely nothing, but I think she's got a bit of homework, but maybe she can do that after tea. we'll see how she feels. And yeah, I need to go, so see you in a minute. Hello, it is now 25 to 5. I've hit a bit of a wall. I'm so tired. I'm just having a Diet Coke and a little snack just to keep me going till dinner. Picked up Phoebe. She's had a fantastic day, really loved it. She did 2 workshops. She did like an acting for screen and a musical theatre type workshop, and then she had a couple of hours break, and then she did a practice of one of her dances with the teacher, and then they did some group rehearsals. So she's had a busy day, so she's just had a break and something to eat, and now she's doing her homework. She's got quite a lot to do. I've just packed her bag because she has a ballet exam tomorrow, so I've packed everything she needed. Realised that the black tights and the black shorts she needs for her modern exam on Tuesday she doesn't have. I could get them from the studios, but I don't really want to leave it till tomorrow just in case they don't have her size, so I've ordered some on Amazon and they'll be here tomorrow. So hopefully they will fit and she will have suitable clothing for her exam on Tuesday. I'm trying to psych up the energy to do a bit of ironing. I'm thinking if I do like a fair bit of it now, get it out of the way while I'm in here doing dinner anyway, then after dinner I can relax and don't have to do anything. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Andrew's doing some Lego. Archie and Leah have been on their run and they're now back. So yeah, all is quiet. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the ironing board out and iron, and I'll thank my current self later on when I'm sat in front of the telly and don't have anything else to do. Ironing done. Get in. Very pleased with that actually. That is probably over half as well. I'm tempted to finish it off later, but I don't think I will. I think I'll call it a day. Just doing dinner now. So potatoes are in and the cauliflower cheese and stuffing are now in. I've got to put, I'm going to do the bacon, what do you call them, pigs in blankets in the air fryer, because there isn't really room in the oven. I did think when we're eating as a family we probably won't use the air fryer because we've got the 2-drawer ones and it's not really enough room to do food for everyone. Like roast potatoes I would use both drawers, but there's no point in doing it in there when the chicken's in the oven anyway. But then I haven't got room in the oven for the pigs in blankets, so I thought I'd do them in the air fryer. So I'm going to do that, clear up a bit, get this washing out of the way and get dinner served.
There's 2 pigs in blankets each.
4 each.
4 each.
Right, there we go. There's dinner. 4 each. Yeah. Air fryer pigs in blankets are a triumph. We have happy people.
Do you want to try them? Because I put them on for an extra 2 minutes.
Right, put my clothes away. I'm going to leave out Andrew's there. He can do his himself. I'm going to do Phoebe's for her because, bless her, she's still doing homework. And he needs some time out before bed. Nobody else has been in this video apart from me today. I wonder if my eldest won't be in it. My other half won't be in it. So this one might be. You happy to say hello?
People.
Yes.
People of the
people of the internet.
Of the internet.
Do you want to tell them what you're doing?
Homework.
You're being very good. It's hard, isn't it, when you're so busy every weekend?
I've done all my French. I'll show you how much French there was. Ready? Ready? This.
Wow, all of that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Well, that. And then I couldn't do the speaking stuff.
Alright, so that's all in preparation for your test on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Which you'll get an ace, obviously, because you're very good at French. And then you've done your history.
My history, there's only 6 things.
Oh.
Then this is how much geography we have.
Loads and loads of geography work, but you've had like a
term.
A term to do it, and you've left it all till now, yes?
Yeah.
You haven't really.
Not really.
No.
I've done like most of it. I only had 6 sections to do, and I've only got 2 more.
2 more left. You're going to finish them tonight.
Yeah.
Yay! And then what's happening tomorrow that's exciting?
Ballet exam.
Ballet exam. And Tuesday?
Modern exam.
Yay!
So I'm going into grade 5 ballet and grade 6 modern.
Yeah.
Ooh, senior. Or
Yes.
intermediate foundation. I don't know.
You don't know yet. Okay.
I don't know.
Right. Would you want some pudding in a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a millionaire shortbread today.
Have you? Cheeky.
Possibly.
Right, I'm going to go and put your clothes away for you. So, isn't that kind of me?
Thank you, Mother.
This is Archie's bedroom, by the way. This is not Phoebe's bedroom. Phoebe hasn't got room for a computer in her bedroom, so she's sitting.
It should be my bedroom.
It should, yes, but he decided to come home, so.
I enjoy being an only child.
Right, you carry on. And I'm
Okay.
going to put your clothes away.
Who's your favourite child?
Who's my favourite child?
Yeah.
Bungo.
I thought it'd be me because I'm the only child in the house.
Okay, yeah, you. Yes, because I've only got one child. I have one adult. Right. Oh my goodness, light. Right, I'm going to put Phoebe's clothes away. I'm going to end this vlog in a minute, but I'm going to do this first. And then maybe get some pudding. And then chill out for the evening.
I finished my homework.
It's all done. Bedrooms are tidy, and it is 7:30, and I'm going to sit down and watch a bit of YouTube. I think Andrew, Leah, and Archie are watching a film, not one that I particularly want to watch. So
Get Out.
they're watching Get Out. I saw it at the cinema. I hated it, so I certainly don't want to watch it again. So we're going to have some pudding.
I'm getting braces.
Phoebe's got an orthodontist appointment next week. Not this week coming, but, well, in fact, a week today if you're watching this on Wednesday. Right, we're going to end the vlog here.
No.
I hope you enjoyed watching today and seeing all the spring decor and stuff that I did. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
Wait, before you go, I really recommend Tony's Chocolonely Easter eggs because they're so good.
How many have gone? 2. I said I thought they'd all be gone by 8 o'clock this evening. So we've got half an hour now. I have actually limited everyone to 1 egg per day each. But there are 4 of us, actually, well, 5 when Leah's here, so it won't last very long. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.
I can't let you go, baby.